Los Ruiz here at Commerce Casino, catching up with the main event's winner, Omar Trinidad, a unanimous decision win over your opponent, Adan Ochoa. Break it down for us, man. It seemed a little competitive at the beginning.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was landing, the softer punches, out jabbing you, if we can say. What can you tell us about your performance tonight?
No, it was good. I feel great. I feel like I dominated all 8 rounds. Of course, in the beginning it was a little tricky, but I adjusted. I found his weak. I found a little chink on his armor, and we took advantage of it.
How did you start figuring him out? What is it that he was doing at the beginning that he might have actually thrown you off your game plan?
No, he threw me up just because he has a good head movement and all that. But as soon as I started feinting him and hitting him with the 1-2 straight down the middle and then uppercuts and hooks, I felt like it was too much for him. But hey, respect to him, and he had heart in the chin.
Just like Doug Fisher was saying at the post-fight interview, is he the opponent with the most experience, the one that maybe has given you the most problems?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course, he's a young fighter, a hungry fighter. He wanted to win his position, so he came with everything. I'm glad he was 100% because that's what we wanted, man. We went all 8 rounds. We couldn't get the knockout, but hey, we got experience.
I might have seen it a little closer than the judges saw, maybe 5-3. But it seemed to me like after the 5th round, you started dominating and you started landing the more hurtful punches. Your thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, man. I feel like I won every round, or maybe it was a little bit more rounds to him, but I feel like I did a good job and I landed the bigger punches.
Were you surprised that he withstood all your punches?
Yeah, man. I got him with
trouble of going down.
I got him with some shots that I seen on that he wanted to go, man. But I guess I got to focus a little bit more on the body. But he wanted to go, but he's tough, man. He has heart.
Can you talk to us about the headbutt?
I mean, I don't remember all of them, but it was like a good 3 when we were coming in and we kept, collabing with the headshots, man. But I mean, it wasn't too much for me. It's part of the sport.
How exciting was it for you to have your first main event and you actually got to sold out this event?
No, it was good, man. I feel like it was a good turnout. Everybody showed up, and I had a good time. 8 rounds, full action. That's what I'm delivering every time you come see me.
A lot of exposure.
Yes, sir.
360 promotion, just like you were saying, they got big plans for you. What do you see yourself doing for your upcoming fight?
I mean, I've dominated again. I'm gonna give myself a couple weeks off, and I'm back in the gym. I'm back and getting ready for July.
Anything physically hurting? Anything bad?
No, nothing much, man. Just a little headbutts here and there, but that's it. Pretty much it. I'm just gonna go take a little rest. I think I'm well deserved, and come back July.
The city of Boyle Heights. What does that mean? Seeing all
my city, man. I'm glad they all came out. I'm the pride of Boyle Heights, and I'm glad to represent it, man. I can't wait to go back in the ring and represent it again.
Anything you would like to say to Temo Ochoa after this interview?
Hey, man, it was a good fight. You know what it is. We squashed it up there, and we give the people a show. And I give you props, man. You're tough. You have a good chin on you.
Thank you very much. Those are the words of Omar Trinidad. Go ahead and celebrate with your fans, man. I enjoy your fight very much. Thank you.
Thank you, man.